Mercedes Moné, our CEO. What an unfortunate nickname. I will drain your 401k and put you so deep in a recession you'll have to drink my bathwater. Chris Statlander.
Salute wrestling friends and welcome to the Figure 4 TV, also known as Good Bread Wrestling Channel. So today guys, we're going to take a deep dive into some comments that Toni Storm said on the Muscle Man podcast. Salute the Muscle Man. But yes, Toni Storm made some comments about being the greatest AEW Women's Champion of all time and being the greatest women's champion in the company at the moment. And it was a slight snub to her upcoming opponent, Miss Mercedes Moné. We know that Miss Mercedes Moné won that tournament, so it's up. We gonna get a chance to see Mercedes Moné versus Toni Storm. So y'all check out the intro, and when we come back, guys, we gonna take a real deep dive into this. So it was slated that the winner of the Owen Hart tournament gets a shot at Toni Storm's Women's Championship. And we all know that Mercedes Moné, she won the Owen Hart tournament. She got a victory over Athena also in that tournament. So now the potential for these two women, the biggest names, the biggest female stars in AEW, it look like they're gonna come to a head. And finally we get the TBS champion versus the AEW Women's Champion, because for some strange reason, AEW seemed to shy away from this match. And this is the biggest match they could possibly put on, but they shy away from it. They had Jade Cargill as the TBS champion, and they had Britt Baker as the Women's World Champion, and they kept them two separate. So now it seems like they're gonna do the right thing and put these two women together. Recently, Toni Storm was on the Muscle Man podcast, and she was asked, who is the best champion, best women's champion in AEW? And let's hear what she got to say.
Welcome to Muscle Memory. My name is Malcolm. Now I have this beautiful championship next to the beautiful champion, Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm. How are you?
I'm just thrilled to see you, Malcolm.
Thank you.
We finally reunite.
Yes, after a fun time at Dynasty.
A wonderful time.
I want to ask you again, but like maybe not right now. Now I wanted to talk to you about this championship. You're a three-time champion.
Four-time, darling.
Four-time. Oh my gosh, there's so many. It's hard to count.
Get it right, darling.
How does it feel to be a four-time AEW Women's World Champion?
Bit stressful.
Yeah.
You can imagine. What more do you want me to say? Stress. Do you think it's just glorious? No, it's stressful.
I think one of my favorite roles of you is when you showed up on Dynamite dressed up as Mariah May, because a lot of people in the crowd didn't even realize that was you. What was the reaction for you seeing like that everyone really thought you were Mariah May?
You just liked it because I was wearing those little butt strap things.
I didn't say that, no.
Yes, no, I loved it. Gave me a nice boost.
Okay.
Very empowering moment.
Amazing. Now, who is your dream AEW opponent?
I don't have one. I don't have a dream opponent.
That's
I don't
fair.
dream about this anymore. None of this is a dream.
That's fair.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Why is this a nightmare?
Why do people dream about fighting people? So that I can get in the ring with one of the women and have them kick me in the head. What is so dreamy about this? Dream match baloney.
Between you and Mercedes Moné, who is a better champion in AEW?
Obviously, I'm a better champion than not just Mercedes, but any kind of champion. Number one, that can't possibly be a question. You know the answer to that. You ask me things you already know the answer to, Malcolm.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you one more question I think you might know the answer to. Toni Storm, what is your Waffle House order?
Ham, egg, and chip.
Oh,
yes.
an answer.
Absolutely.
Last time you kind of walked out.
Oh no, we were doing a bit, you and I.
We were.
And you
see?
were perfect, and you were fantastic.
Thank you.
You were the ultimate star of the room.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
No, you're the star. Do you drink anything with it when you're at Waffle House?
Drink anything?
Yeah,
I drink a lot of things.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you share a few?
I prefer not to.
Oh.
Yes. I'm sure you can imagine.
Okay, we're just going to assume water and orange juice. Guys, my name's Malcolm. This is Muscle Memory. Toni Storm, where can you find you on social media if they're not already following you?
No, I don't know.
Well,
Instagram.
Okay, that's it. Guys, my name's Malcolm. This is Muscle Memory, and we're out.
This is Malcolm.
Yes.
He's wonderful.
Thank you.
My dear friend Malcolm.
Hello.
Let's go and have a drink and a cigarette.
Yes, I don't really smoke though, but
Oh, you do now, sir?
I smoke a lot.
You absolutely
I smoke
do.
too much. It's a problem.
Yes.
I need to seek therapy.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
Salute to Muscle Man Malcolm. Great interview. And like I told you before, Toni Storm has this charisma with her, the way she speaks, her character. She's just great. She's a great promo. She's a great interview. And she could talk the people right into the seats. And Miss Moné, she definitely could wrestle. She gonna wrestle for us. It's gonna be a great match right here, guys. Now, in my opinion, Toni is the overall better champion, but we're not gonna discredit Miss Moné's in-ring work. Miss Moné is the better overall wrestler. Now, Miss Moné is the better overall match. Toni got her beat when it comes to promo and the way Toni can tell a story. And it's a lot of other things, but I gotta give Miss Moné her credit. And it's gonna be a great match. This is gonna be a big match right here, guys, because now we AEW finally got the storytelling part right. Miss Moné is going into this match as the heel, because everybody boo her. Don't nobody want to cheer Miss Moné. And it's established that she is the heel. And we know that Toni Storm is the super over baby face right now in AEW. She turned heel, then that her turning heel ultimately turned her back face, and she was over. She took off. So this is going to be a great match. The story is there. Aside from the Paige versus Miss Moné's match, this should be Miss Moné's biggest match in AEW. Very interested to hear what's going to go on. But Toni Storm has been taking subtle shots at Miss Moné, and we have yet to hear Miss Moné fire back. But let's go to this clip.
Bane is a monster. That woman has so much thigh meat, I thought I was being mugged on Thanksgiving. Nevertheless, I'm here to tell you that this whore you all adore, this slut you can't rebut, this tramp is still the tramp. But enough of this gay banter. The Owen Hart Foundation tournament has begun, and the winner goes on to All In for a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. Ladies, good luck. But this is a timeless cafe, and I'm going to bake up the biggest batch of slop tarts you've ever seen. Billy Starks, you Johnny-come-lately, milked breath, knobby-kneed little brat. I will make a woman out of you. Harley Cameron, call me Jim Henson, because I will wear you on my wrist and make you sing Rainbow Connection. Wrong picture. Next. Mercedes Money, our CEO. What an unfortunate nickname. I will drain your 401k and put you so deep in a recession you'll have to drink my bathwater. Chris Statlander. My God, what a woman. Athena. You may be the Ring of Honor Forever champion, but you'll last about 2 minutes with me. And Jamie Hayter, take my advice. No money has ever been made from dressing like you're in a different era. And as for me, I could sit at home and watch this entire tournament eating veal parmigiana. But that's not the kind of woman I am. Yet. Nevertheless, at Double or Nothing, I will be there, I'll be watching, and I'll be sweating, and I will always be timeless.
As for a winner of this match, Toni Storm has to win. If her belt is on the line, then Toni Storm should retain. Sasha can lose this match. If she don't lose any one of her titles if she lose this match, but she shouldn't go over on Toni Storm before she lose. You know what I mean? Now when she lose, strip them titles away from her and she just have the TBS championship, then she's ready to go on to the next level. But for right now, Toni Storm needs to win that match, in my opinion. But we'll see how it do. We know that match is definitely going to pack a stadium if they choose to use any one of those stadiums in Texas. They need matches. They need more matches like this on the card to sell that ticket. This is going to be a great, great match. So guys, let me know what you think about this match. Who you got winning this match and why, guys, all right? So don't forget, hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe only if you're a wrestling fan, guys. That's all we do is talk wrestling over here. And salute to all of those that have been supporting. Understand, I'm new, so I'm trying my best. This is not easy. It's definitely not easy, guys. So I'll see y'all later.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.